night I'm one with the beat of my drum and my body goes when the rhythm flows. In the night I'm one with the beat of my drum when the rhythm flows and my beat goes. In the night I'm one with the beat of my drum and my body goes when the rhythm flows. In the night I'm one with the beat of my drum when the rhythm flows and my beat goes. In the night I'm one with the beat of my drum and my body goes when the rhythm flows. In the night I'm one with the beat of my drum when the rhythm flows and my beat goes. Beat, beat, beat. In the night I'm one with the beat of my drum when the rhythm flows and my beat goes. Ooh wow we dow wow wow be do be dow ooh wow we da da dow dow be do ba di di ooh wow we dow 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 be do be dow ooh wow we da da dow dow be do ba di di ooh wow we dow wow wow be do be dow ooh wow we da da dow dow be do ba di di ooh wow we dow 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 be do be dow ooh wow we da da dow dow be do ba di di ooh wow we dow wow wow be do be dow ooh wow we da da dow dow be do ba di di ooh wow we dow 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 be do be dow ooh wow we da da dow dow be do ba di di ooh wow we dow wow wow be do be dow ooh wow we da da dow dow be do ba di di. In the night I'm one, 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 one. When the rhythm flows and my body goes, when the rhythm flows and my body goes, when the rhythm flows and my body goes, when the rhythm flows and my beat goes.
All right. Is that blurry, or is that just me? Why is it just not connecting TikTok? Haven't seen to be some delay with my chat. Oh, that's not even fresh yet. Hey, Mama Field. Hey, Pecky. Yeah, I got the emoji rain. Can you hear me all right? I was having issues with my mic earlier. Okay, cool. Yeah, I better be. I spent a long time working, tweaking the settings on my microphone. Yeah, should be ready to go. Yeah. Let's see. That feels a little bit laggy for some reason. What is going on? Let me change the settings on this a little bit. Yeah. I don't want to do that. Don't they have like a... Nah, that's fine. I still kind of... I don't know. Like a little hesitant to see. For some reason. But I'm not showing lag on my OBS, so... I'll just run with it till it breaks. Alright. I guess that's the easier way. Oh, okay, I didn't notice that would mess up my thing too. I just did it back. Yeah. Oh, it's hot. I might have to plug in a fan real quick. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, it's hot. Oh, that's better already. Okay.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
That was such a lame tournament.
And all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
So Will would be able to travel to Inazuma now? I certainly hope so. I tell you, if I get to go immediately, this
Yes,
might
I
be a
believe
short
so.
stream.
Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Shut
Let
up,
us not
Paimon.
forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations
Oh, gotta
have been
wait.
made.
I bet this better
In
not
the
be like a
meantime,
timed wait.
I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Oh, that was it? Okay. Oh, it's so nice to finally... Wait, what? But, should I do this one or should I do... I guess I'll go ahead and do this one. It's a interlude for Act 1. It's not out of the way, you're not really. It's up there, isn't it? Oh, I gotta find this the iron. That's right. That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. I need to remember to go ahead and do that. Oh, I can't catch the fire blast. That's too slow. Oop. Or if that's it.
Incoming!
Oh, that's it. One more. think I saw one up here. Yeah, right there.
This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
My finger points.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village.
Oh, is that so hard?
This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage
Ooh, I see a
around all
treasure
you
chest.
want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Treasure.
That's everything. On to the next. What's this?
Oh, reading. Yeah, I'm not reading. Sorry.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oopsies. Alright. More reading. Oh, that's a short. A branch family of
So
exorcists
it seems that Shenhe's
Oh.
father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjin.
Can you not guess?
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. over there.
A potato. Alright. Alright.
This is it! So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Symposium! Let's go back and tell Shenhua the news!
Okay. That works for me.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. And, well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhua, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhua, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhua, look! This tells us how to find Symposium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake!
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts, so I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go!
Dang, Paimon. But I agree.
We can't let someone else beat us to it!
Well, now that she said that, I bet somebody's gonna beat us to it. Yeah, I'm too lazy to walk that short distance. I gotta wait till dusk anyway.
report in.
Okay, that's cool. While I'm right here.
Simon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
I won't start that quest yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and well, I guess I'm going to start that quest now.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
How long will
Captain
that take?
Beto sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Oh,
Seems
No one
Beto
waiting?
is the captain of her word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
literally every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Why all the way over there?
Thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
This is a harbor. There's a harbor right here with plenty of room for a boat. And no, we have to go all
Ad
the way.
Astra Abyssosk.
Back to the Stone
Thank you
Forest.
for completing today's... Ad Astra Abyss...
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
I hope these things don't
Much
overlap to the
obliged,
point that it
Master
messes
Zhang.
up my ability
We
to
should
go
look
to
into the
Inazuma.
Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her.
Oh, that's nice.
Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you, and I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me.
I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Yep, oh no. Okay, so should be good. I have to go over there. Dang it. Alright. Wait, where am I going? Submit. Oh yes, it's raining. That's awesome. Is it raining or is it just... Yeah, okay, it's starting to rain.
Wait a
There it goes.
downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Speed of light! With sword comes shadow.
Damn it, time to avoid that.
Don't blink! Speed of light! Don't blink!
I should be able to reach it from here. Perfect.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Fine. I was actually kind of hoping more of a cinematic kind of, I don't know, foliage. But I'm finally here. Now my other friends will stop giving me crap about not being in Inazuma yet, even though I'm mastery rank or adventure rank 50.
Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Yeah, say it all loud for
Until
everybody.
next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Seems kind of weird that she knows that saying.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Yay! Ooh. Inazuma resources. Oh. Oh, okay, fish. I'm gonna fish for a second because I haven't fished over here yet. Oh, that's some big fish. Probably won't be able to do anything with these things. How do you do it? Oh, forgot how to do it.
So close, so close. Stay. Whoa, nice catch.
That's a tiny fish. Probably gonna snap my. Are they even gonna go for it? Come on, take a bite. Take a bite. Butthole.
Why is this job so hard?
Oh, I do have something. Do you guys want that one? No. Some picky fish. Alright, I got one more. There you go. Just...
Why is this jump so hard?
Oh, what the hell?
Victory is almost ours!
Oh. Come on, big guy.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Nice catch!
Okay, that was fun.
That light. Why is this jump
Well, I wonder if I finally unlock some stuff now that I'm over here. No, nothing new.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules...
Shut up, Paimon.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
Hold that out on us.
Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Jesus.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
I'll go ahead and go to the shrine first. Oh, I thought it was this way. Okay. There it is, I see it. This is cool. There, guy. Oh, he disappeared. Wait, I thought he was an outlaw. He's just hanging out. Alright, look. There. Yay! Finally. Oh wow, I still gotta... Ooh. There's not a whole lot left to discover. I'll do that off stream though.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
That's fine.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to...
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Why is it catching the background like that? Yeah. There it goes.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Woohoo!
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought!
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Oh, it's actually really close.
Love your freedom. Which one should I choose?
Oh.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher.
Higher and higher.
Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Okay.
Exactly. So this
Good
vendor
going,
keeps pushing the price
Paimon.
up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens, we've tried communicating with the Commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
Alright. Oops.
Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? Haha, very funny. Real fixers don't need to refer to themselves that way. I wasn't born yesterday, you know. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret, got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer!
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Everybody loves dandelions.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Oh, it's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
I like her animations.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue.
What should I think I'll get the silk thing? A pretty flower
Wait.
for a pretty man.
Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right.
Every once in a while you say something decent.
Your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
There we go. Oh, at least this everything's like kind of very localized, which is nice.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close!
What the hell? Thank
Come
you
out!
for...
I can see you! Who are you? And why are you following me?
Which one should I choose?
Like-
Oh, seems like he's noticed us.
Do you think?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
That was... I have no words.
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Green.
Ah, real.
Too close! That's too close!
What the fuck?
He's getting
Oh, he still sees me?
away. Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go?
Kind of a...
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
The hell?
If only we made less noise.
Shut up, Paimon. Oh, this is going to be so annoying.
It's him!
After him!
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think.
Don't do that.
Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away!
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Come on, shut up.
Too
What the
close.
fuck?
That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
This is ridiculous.
He's getting further and further away! Let's
He's right there.
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
This is going to be so much fun. Yay.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Love her freedom. Which one should I choose?
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further.
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
Shut up, my man. Ah. I don't. It's not like there's a sneak option. I don't think. Is there a sneak option?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Which one should I choose?
If you want to taste fun.
Okay, there's a crouch. There.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
I'm very observant, by the way.
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Should I close early?
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further up.
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us.
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go?
I don't.
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
This is just going to take all day.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early? Love her freedom. It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away.
What was that sound?
I didn't even move.
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
He was.
If only we made less noise.
Shut up, Paimon. I didn't even move.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him!
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Sorry. I need to think about it.
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Green.
Should I close early?
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away.
What was that sound?
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
I really don't understand the mechanics of this at all.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him!
Should I close early?
Too close! That's too close! He'll know
Shut
this
up,
for
Paimon.
sure.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Really? That.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It
Stuff.
looks like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? A ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Hey, Pepper. What's he doing, you girl?
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this, hmm?
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Oh, fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Kick him in the balls.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
Kick him in the balls, too.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules.
Oh, I'm so kicking you in the balls.
Seize the merchants! We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Ha! You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady...
Huh? What just...
of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma? What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
This is more secure? Okay.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
A lot of big words, but I don't know.
Keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
Okay, now why are you making me out to be a douche? I want to help with that.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Let's see if I can finish chapter 2. Probably not.
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
Them's the breaks, kid.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner?
Yeah.
Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Okay.
Huh. Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me,
and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
Oh, he wants some pleasure.
So what you're saying is we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjo Commission.
Well, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then. You must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Yeah. Douche.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Dirty bastard.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
I'm guessing that he works with the Fatui.
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Paimon knew something just didn't seem right about him. Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Oh.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've
Excuse me.
long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the shogun. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Wait, Pepper.
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Oh, this thing. Ugh. Oh crap. Oh crap.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we handle it.
That tingle?
I'll protect us.
Oh! There's my Jackie Poo.
Speed of light.
Oh!
With sword comes shadow.
Thank you, Jackie Boo. And welcome.
Don't blink.
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Picked the wrong test subject. The hunter.
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiraki, stay close. Say no more!
Judgment. Don't blink.
Hit the fairy.
Oh, dodge.
You're open.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Incoming.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamachi to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
I'm actually running out of water now. I might have to get a refill.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Way to go.
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No,
yeah,
I
I've had issues with
clarifying,
that.
that's all. I
do have mine set up so I don't have any like the bots commenting, and it does make it kind of an issue.
Forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it,
But welcome,
I alone will be
Jackie.
held accountable.
I miss you.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
As you wish, my lady.
And also thank you for the subscription. Way I can't.
Chisato?
I guess it's way
Don't
too
fret.
low.
My father has always
Hey,
been
you.
one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Glad you were able to come by and catch the stream. Oh, what's this? Just a second. Oh, I didn't get a chance to read it all.
Whew, we're finally on our own way again.
Yay!
I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
Oh, it activated by itself. Okay, fine. there are some. There's what was it? The Digimon story games on my Steam because of Matthew and Micah, and I was looking at. I think one of the like the sleuth game, and there's a time traveler game, or time something. And I was actually looking at downloading because I haven't played a Digimon game in so long. Not since I think the last time I really played one was Digimon World. I think I played a Digimon fighting game. But I've been wanting to get me another Digimon game. But I've just been playing this and Warframe, mostly. Cybersleep, that's what it was. I've seen it, and I mean I've heard decent things about it. I know Matthew's played it, and he liked it. Oh, did I unlock another thing? Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta do the letter thing. That'll be part of the thing. Yeah. I need to really get back into streaming or at least recording so I can have some content for my YouTube channel. I've just been playing all stream and not recording, or I haven't really had any story. Well, I've had this story to play, but I had it stuck for a while because it kept on saying like either a character was part of another quest or the location was part of another quest. I need to get back on the stream and not Warframe, Minecraft. I built a new modded server with a bunch of cool stuff. Where am I? Where's the road? Oh, I could go that long. Okay. I do too. I finally let my friend to talk me into getting it. And I got really into it. I mean, I got to adventure rank 35 in like the first week I was playing because I was just doing all kinds of exploration and side quests.
Speak to President Sung. I'm just a
I kind of capped myself at 50 for now. I'm not gonna try to get to 60 for the next little bit. Probably not until I get a little bit further in the story, I don't think, or at least until I get like a full squad of level 90 characters. Yeah. Alright, but really, if I didn't need to do the main quest to get to this landmass over here, I probably would have just I would have kept on not streaming for a lot longer. But it made me do a main quest, so. Where am I going? Okay.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Oh. Let me go find the cat so I can pet the cat. Make sure it's not going to jump me into a... Oh, my mic got turned down. Sorry if you couldn't hear me clearly.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma?
Alright. Let me go find the kitty cat. I'm glad somebody's using my stuff I put in there. Yeah, pet the kitty cat. Ooh, he was asleep, and I woke him up, but he sleeps all the time anyway, so he could woken up every once. Yeah, itchy. You got itchy face? Hmm? I love that you're on here. He's probably gonna want to stay in front. Oh, you want to lay right here in front of me? You want me to get your bed? Let's see if he'll stay in the bed if I put it in front of him. Oops. All right. There you go. Oh, nope. One bed. Oh, I tried it. So I'll leave it. Aw. Hey, Jimmy Bo. Why don't you lay down on the bed? What you want? Can I help you? You want to stay over there? Okay. I guess he's gonna lay down over there. If he comments on that as well, it'll show up for me here. So he can make comments as well. If he wants. What was I doing? Oh yeah. A second. Doo-doo. Now we could get back. What's he snacky on? Okay, why is it not working now? Is my controller not working? I don't know. Oh, there it is.
Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
Oh, he's what's that thing? Sheba.
Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I
Chester
take it this is the
bacon
first
fries
time
or
you've
cheddar
seen me in
bacon
this
fries?
form?
Either way, it sounds pretty good.
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Ah, now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you
Come
arrived.
get in the bed.
But in all seriousness, I would like to
Come on.
apologize about that little test you went through earlier.
Come here.
Though it was quite
Cheshire.
necessary.
What
It
are you
helped
doing,
us
boy?
determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to
cat.
face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
Now, why did you do that? I wish I could have caught that on camera.
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck... Ah, so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly.
Oh, where'd the other stuff out? Oh, there. Yeah, roast s'mores. Oh, I got this for Christmas. A little Max.
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Got a lot of Stray Kids kazoos from Red Friend. Like, are those, what, like, plushes? Kazoos?
My apologies. Komore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Give me half a chance.
Oh, what is, oh my god, I can't remember, I blanked on people's names. Give me a second.
My store is offering the latest in
Okay, I can't. Oh, I can't believe I forgot people's names. Oh, as soon as before I even looked at it, Felix. What is Felix? Oh, that is pretty big. Felix is my bias.
This area sure feels
That's
gloomy.
adorable.
People probably don't come
It definitely
here
fits his
often,
personality.
do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all
Aw.
the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
I don't know them as well.
Before I try to explain,
Like, I
I should
try to
perhaps
remember them. I
remind
haven't
you
really
first
been
that Mondstadt is the city of freedom,
engaging with
and
them
Liyue
lately.
is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding.
Yeah, I mean, I can
As
see
for the
that.
reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree,
I'm not like
perhaps
a
the
real
Shogun
big
believes
fan,
that visions
but
grant people the
Chick
power
Chick
to
Boom.
change,
I love that song.
and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
I'm definitely more of a Huntrix fan.
The case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has
Yeah,
been
I think-
committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
The friend who actually got me to do Genshin Impact. Oh, what the hell happened? What was that?
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound?
The
What
person who got me
sound?
into
I didn't
this
hear anything. Did something happen?
also introduced me to Stray Kids.
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
I can imagine.
All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
What I like about games like this and Warframe is that they're free to play. They do have a pay aspect, but it's not like you have to be a whale to really go far. Because I mean, I bought one Gnostic hymn so far, and I got I have already
Work-life
got
balance.
wait, not that. What am I doing? Character archive, yeah.
I think
So, I mean, I don't have a lot of people, but considering how much money I've put into this, can I default? Yeah, there you go. So that's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 29 people already. Yeah, I guess it works out because I have no money at the moment, so it kind of helps me keep from doing anything crazy. But I don't know. I'll go ahead and collect the stuff. Oh wow. Okay. Because I don't like. I mean, I don't mind her as much. She's kind of cool too. But I don't know. I guess I kind of want to wait until there's another character I like. I got lucky and I pulled 2 golds, kind of almost back. Within 30 pulls, I pulled 2 gold characters, which was cool. But I don't know. I'm just waiting for somebody I like. Also, I feel like it's more worthwhile to wait till you have like yeah. Yeah, I felt what you're saying. Oh, where am I going? Oh, all the way back there? Well, that's annoying. Yeah. I'll just go here and activate this wave rider thingy. There's a ghosty goo. I ain't fighting nobody. Meow. Oh, I was here with my friends not too long ago because everybody else that I play this game with, they already have this place unlocked, and we were doing some farming out here. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah. Meep. Meep. There you go. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to get stuck again. Yep. Do I have to go all the way around? That's not gonna work. Yeah. It's annoying. Okay. Just take the long way around. Oh, come on. Yeah. And they give me a soundboard and just have a bunch of random crap on it. Meow. Speaking of sounds, when I started getting notifications about the subs, I didn't know what was going on. It's been so long since I've had any interaction. Like, what? I thought I was going crazy for a second. Oh, there's the thing over there. I'm gonna go ahead and activate it while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I gotta fight some. That's okay. I'll just beat him up.
Let's get down to business. Perfect distance.
Get in the water.
Boom.
What the hell? Yeah. Stay
With
right there.
sword comes shadow.
Get the berry.
You can't run. Speed of light. Judgment.
Okay. There you go. Ooh, some bird. I need some bird. You're not first, you're last. Oh.
It's my lucky day.
Incoming.
What you say, so?
Oh, hi.
There's more.
Cut to the chase. You give, you receive.
Okay. I'll get back to what I was doing. There's definitely gonna be something here.
Let's light it up.
Oh, there wasn't something here? Am I missing a thing? That doesn't feel right. Oh, there's something over there, though.
Adventure time.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Ow! I need jump. There we go.
You can't run. Don't blink. Shimmer. Incoming.
Oh, that wasn't deep enough to drown him? There it goes. Alright, where's my stuff? Yeah, puzzle isn't puzzling. Because it... That is just too... I don't know. I'm missing something. There's no... Oh yeah, I've got to get that chest. I'm too perplexed by
That's
the
everything.
puzzles.
On to the next.
Oh, crab. Crab. I can't... My English isn't Englishing either. My words aren't wording. What the hell? I thought that was supposed to make it easier.
Speed of light.
Alright, so I could rustle. I know, I mean I did it, but I forgot how to actually do it. I don't know. Oh, this is annoying. I won't be able to climb up that. I'll be able to climb up that. Let's see. I originally only intended to stream for an hour and 45 minutes, and now it's 2.5 hours almost. Kind of wanna. What am I doing on this? Kind of want to do chapter 2 as well, but I don't know how long chapter 2 is going to take. I know chapter 1 was a long time. How am I not standing up? Oh. Oop. There you go. It's okay. Oh, am I still not at the top yet? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Maybe see here. Yes, you did. You made the stream fun again instead of boring sitting here all by myself not having anybody to talk to. It's all your fault. And being engaging. Why do you gotta be so engaging? Make me have to engage with chat. Ugh. What was that? I don't know what that was. Oh, what is that? Okay. I don't understand. There we go. Made it to the thing. Somebody needs to be.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence,
I
honored
wasn't
guest.
that long.
Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at?
Is it a flower?
Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a
That's the one thing I
time-honored
don't have is
tradition within the
threads.
Yashiro
I
Commission.
wonder if I should
Forgive
do
me
it so for
if this is an unwelcome surprise.
my short content. My what's it called? I can't think of words right now. I'm sleepy. I got like 4 hours of sleep. I'm tired. That's why I didn't really intend to stream super long. I needed to stream because I wanted to get to this next area. But I was also really sleepy. Or I am still really sleepy.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the
I
times.
can imagine.
At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties.
Hilarious.
A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation
But only 2
without
cults. I
also
figured you would have
remaining
joined more
indifferent
cults
to
than
our
that, because I
own fate.
imagine Stray Kids
Traveler,
has had to have a
lend
few
us
of
your
them.
power, and we can...
As long as everybody understands, Felix is mine.
Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
Why are you being like this, character? I don't want to be like this. I want to help do the... I mean, we were doing all this other crazy, out-of-the-way stuff before. Don't get...
No,
don't turn
please,
into a butthole
wait!
now.
Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon get that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here. Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, go away, bug. There's a bug flying. Alright. Now where do I have to go? Oh, awesome. Easy peasy.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this?
Oh no.
Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's
As
much
far
too
as I
sudden.
know,
We've had no
it
time to
isn't.
prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Oh. That was probably a good idea. That felt really good. I did need that. Whew.
Ah, you must
So, yeah,
also
I
be here
think
to try and convince
Matthew's going to
Tejima
get
to
the worst of
stay.
it up there where he's at.
Tejima has protected
I
this
really
place
expected us to
ever
get snow
since he
this year,
arrived here
but
30
it's been
years
so...
ago.
It's been hot.
Keeping out the treasure hoarders,
Savannah has been
fending
hot. I've
off
got the
any
fan blowing on
monsters
me
that
right
draw
now
near,
because it's so hot in
resolving
my little
quarrels
corner.
between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place,
Can't get this camera to
and
sit
we
right.
all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Yeah, he didn't say exactly what it was, but he just this is going to be cold from what I remember.
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone,
And I wasn't around
circled
to
the
see
village
it.
a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer.
I'm hoping my dad can
Truth
help
be
me get a
told,
car like he was talking
We
about.
aren't
He can.
sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing
And
to
then I'll
do.
be able to actually
But equally,
travel.
it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Oh, you did? I really have not been on social media much at all. I need to go and see it.
You
Yeah, I really hope so too.
So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
Almost off. Yeah, that threw me off. Bow is off, almost off. Okay, off, almost off. Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Everybody depends on you. That's kind of toxic.
But that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago?
How's work treating you though? Has it picked up at all?
Leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now.
Should I stay or should I go now?
I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The
Look at
emptiness
you.
inside me will be
He's so
there
pretty.
either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back?
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him
That's
writing
something.
in a diary.
That's so crazy that that's happening though.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
Oh, I didn't realize how far behind my stream is. And I'm not having that much of a lag. Or the OBS isn't saying I'm lagging. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about it when I came out.
I'll be as great as Ryuji.
I really don't know what I did in the story. Find the clues. We're searching for clues. Oh. 11 melon.
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right.
So how bad is the lag on tube?
Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted
Sometimes you have to
fish.
refresh it.
I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bambu was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bambu was the name of
get
his
them to
pet
refresh
crab.
it, and it should
I went kite
it
flying
should catch
today.
up.
The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back. So I just
that's
found
not bad.
somewhere to sit
Because
and
it's been
watch
bad
as it
before. I think I finally got it
into the
where it took me a while to get the
Seems like your
settings.
average diary of daily village
Hmm.
life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded
Sleep
a
it,
little,
Bo.
but it is still my most treasured possession.
Kind of want to take a nap too.
Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Blasphemy.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remains
That's what I'm
on
talking
it.
about. Your age.
Do you
I'm
think
talking
that
about
it
my
might
age.
come in handy?
I ain't saying nothing about my age. Use animal site to find Google Diary. Oh, there we go.
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something
That's all I gotta say
precious
about
here.
that.
Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
And also, you gotta consider that's only
A letter!
14 years difference than me, and I'll be 50.
Must have been written a really long time ago.
13 years and 9 months, and I'll be 50.
Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again?
I don't know. Konda Village. I have not really been paying attention.
So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Oh,
And 13 years is not that big. Okay.
huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
And 13 years is not that big a difference because hell, we've been in Savannah for 10 years. It doesn't even feel like 10 years, but it feels like forever, and it doesn't feel like that long at all. Yeah, we lived
That's certainly my handwriting.
3 different places
And I guess the
here in Savannah.
Omamorian letter belonged to me too.
That's another. That's the place. That's a new place every 3 years.
I have no
basically.
memory of anything that's written in this diary.
Yeah, well, actually 11 years. 2015 is when we moved.
It's clear that I was waiting for someone
The end of
here,
2015.
and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of
So let's see,
anything
my
interesting. Anything that I could share with her
Last
when
week
we
I
were
worked for Woody
finally
Folsom.
reunited.
It had to be going on October.
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so
What are you talking
quickly.
about timeline? There's no
30
timeline.
years feels like
Time
the
is a
blink of
big
an eye.
ball of wibbly wobbly, timey
How could
wimey.
I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out. Love, regret, everything I felt for... No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it.
I
It's
just
as if
hate
she'd
what they
never
did.
been
I
in my
just hate
life
what
to
they've done to
begin
Doctor
with.
Who. The
As
writers
if
just
all
trying to
these
get a
years
quick
have
buck
been
instead of,
nothing
or
but
the
a hazy dream.
companies and producers trying to get a quick buck instead of caring about the actual story.
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited
Or Jodie
most of my
Whittaker
life
getting short in the stick by,
I suppose
being
I
stuck
should
with
carry
horrible
on waiting.
writers.
Although,
The Fugitive Doctor was
what
a
if she were to
great
turn up eventually?
arc that I
Only
would
to
like to have
find I
seen
didn't remember
more
so
of.
much as her name. Wouldn't that be upsetting for her?
They destroyed the
When I
Master's
think about it
legacy.
like that,
They just, I don't know.
I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing.
Somebody who cares about the story. Yeah, Disney screwed up.
Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here.
Somebody needs to come in who actually cares about
keep waiting for
the legacy and just retcon it. Because I mean, it's time travel. It's not hard to retcon it. They've retconned themselves. Like,
makes Paimon really sad.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about him, and they just, I don't know. I don't think. Well, really, they just didn't have. I mean, it took so long for Davies to come back, and I feel like by the time Davies actually returned to the story, they were expecting him to do what he did in 2005. But it's like that you can't recreate that because that worked for then with the cast he had, and I also imagine that Disney executives were really pushing on what he could do and what he couldn't do. Because American censors are way different than BBC censors.
Seems it's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. If you lose your vision, you
And
lose
Davies is
all
a
your
really
hopes
good writer.
and
He
dreams
wrote some of the
too.
best stories for Eccleston.
That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him.
If he wrote for Jodie Whittaker, I think that would have been a lot better off.
The next person. According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission. They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma, the ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
They shut him down
You
so
samurai
much that
think
the
you can
doctors
just do
were
whatever you
muted.
please?
They ruined the
The
last
Tenryou
episode by
Commission will
taking
hear of
Tony
this.
Into his soft mother. For a troll. Because she was probably getting more popular than the main character. And that's another thing, like, when they started off with Jodie Whittaker, they had... Yeah. They gave her 3 companions who had such, and they focused so much on their individual stories that it really just kind of...
Oh, huh? And who are you?
Right, and then the kid,
One of
the younger one,
Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
he had this whole thing about vertigo he had to come over.
We just happened to be passing
and then
by.
the husband and the wife,
Commotion and came to
I
see
guess
what
that
the
were
matter
his,
was.
and then the, oh no, there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them
I
because
see.
there was a husband, the
You
wife.
seem to have
even
come
though
just
the
at the
wife-
right time. Perhaps you can
The
help
wife
us
dies,
settle
right?
this matter. This is Kurosawa.
The young
He's a
guy
samurai and a
who
member
was
of the
the head of
Shogun's
Vertigo,
army.
and the,
They issue emergency
the other
provisions
chick.
to the area, and he's the one
who
responsible for
was,
distribution.
like, she had like family issues
In the past,
or something.
we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered.
I think
now,
like her mother
he
wanted her to
suddenly
be something
refuses
that
to
she
give
didn't
us
want to
anything.
be.
He's
I remember
keeping the
right.
provisions for himself. I just
It
know
was just, it was
We'll
too,
starve without them.
too convoluted.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think
Because you
Kurosawa
look
was
back
a
at the other
kind
series,
man,
you had
but he's shown his true
Rose.
colors. He's the same as all the other
You had
samurai.
Dr.
It's
Jane
no wonder
Smith.
all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him?
Rory and Amelia.
Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa
And it's like, but it was
and see
just
what he
so.
has to say.
it was focused, it was precise, and it actually it evolved with the main story. It didn't take away their stuff didn't take away from the main story and like the other companions up until that couple or the four with Jody. Like it seemed like everything. Oh yeah, I was about to say Donna was so just crucial. Her dad.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions.
What was it, Walter?
I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're
He
trying to
was
blackmail
one of the
me.
best
But either
characters
way,
in Doctor Who.
it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden
Dr.
Shogun.
Donna. I still get chill bumps
And
over
that's
that.
why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month.
Oh, really?
But I don't recall what they were.
I might have to check that out.
It's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency
Oh, that's
provisions?
awesome.
I
Yeah, I'll
didn't
have to check
take
that
any.
out.
Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going
Wait.
through such hard times right
In
now.
all honesty,
To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders. Which is why I came here in
the
the
last
first
two
place.
seasons of Capaldi.
I was
Well, I
chasing
won't say the
after
last two
them. I
seasons.
got
The
held
last,
up by
the last
these
season
two.
of Capaldi was good.
If you don't believe
but
me,
the Sonic
go find the
sunglasses,
treasure hoarders yourself.
the Robin
There
Hood,
were
the
any
Robin Hood
emergency
episode was
provisions to be
so
had.
bad. I can't.
They would have found them.
He seems
I
to be
hate
telling the
the
truth.
Robin Hood episode.
But we better confirm.
Well, I mean, my brother, he
Round
has
up
it. He
those
has Disney
treasure
Plus.
hoarders and see what they have to say.
So I mean, I could just get
We
on there
should
and
be
watch
able
it.
to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
Yeah, it just yeah, let's go do Robin Hood and make it this weird thing, especially when the Doctor shoots the arrow, but Robin guides it because he can't shoot, or yeah, I don't know. But then yeah, the whole, I feel like they had more to do with Clara and what's her face. I would like to have seen more of that.
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
You demand, boss.
You didn't like Clara?
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after.
She had
Let's teach them a lesson.
I really liked her at the end, building up to it. What was her name in that show? The Immortal Girl or the Eternal Girl?
Change of plan.
You can't compete with the girl who wrote it. Especially when Matt Smith's portrayal was such a major difference than anybody portrayed. He was like a weird combination between Tom Baker, John Petrie, and a little bit of who was the second Doctor? I can't remember his name. But he was just like a weird kind of mix.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
But yeah, that's
bad,
what really
kid.
made the dynamic work so
You
well
ever think
because
of joining the
pairing
treasure hoarders?
her
We could use someone like you.
with Matt Smith, it just the chemistry was immediate. You could tell because even with Rose and Elkison, it worked, but it was like this kind of, it was weird kind of, yeah, it was very campy. I mean, the fezzes are cool, bow ties are cool, suspenders are cool.
Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
But yeah, like saying,
What did you see inside? Was it stuffed
yeah, it was
food supplies?
I mean, it's
Food
understandable
supplies.
because Rose
You kidding?
was kind
That
of
place was a complete
definitely had
mess.
some daddy
All we
issues,
found
and
was a
then
strange-looking
the
box,
strange guy pops
hopefully
up
with
out of
valuables
nowhere
inside.
and tells her to run, and that just
I didn't want anyone else to see it, so
Oh,
I was
yeah.
planning on opening
River-
it myself
River
once we
Song.
got back. But now that
Uh,
you've caught us, how about we make
Melody
a deal?
Pond.
That little box for our freedom.
That whole thing
do you
was just
say?
so.
You
It's-
got a deal.
it's
now
weird.
show us what's in the box.
Especially that time that Amy kissed him.
What the?
But
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah,
yeah,
a lot of them too. And they all
so
seem
well
to be
written
made
though.
out to the owner of a general goods store.
whole art
Miss
was so well
Ollie.
written, and getting to see like
Tons of Mora here.
we
better talk to this
Capaldi
Miss
come
Ollie
in and
get
being
to
the one to
bottom of
surprise
this.
her after
for
she
you
surprises
guys,
him all the
You're
time.
free to go. Just pray that our paths
Oh,
will
she's such a great
cross
actress too.
again.
Yes, of course. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
Shut
was
it.
some classic
Let's
stuff.
just
here
get
running.
out of here.
Sometimes you don't have to go completely over the top and be edgy. You don't have to be edgy. Because this show has been going on since 1965. Yeah, sure, it had like a major break between the 90s and 2005, but that's just because... Hey. Billy. Can't think of... Oh, Billy! Oh, yes! I forgot about Billy. Yeah, 60 years. And... They had the recipe down. Like, I mean, even like, let's see, what was it, 95 between 2005? Oh, they did that movie, that weird movie that was kind of like, and I think somehow that movie is still in a way canon. I read something about it. And then you had the Doctor Who movie where he's just like a regular scientist and he has the granddaughter, which is kind of
Welcome to Tsukumomono
Yeah,
Groceries.
weird.
We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about? Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off
Yeah.
his debts.
he's like the
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
the professor doctor.
We're
But I
just
guess
here
that
to learn
the
where they all came
character
from.
in
How did Kurosawa end
like
up
the
owing
first
you
time
so
you
much
meet
money?
legitimately meet Clara, where you meet the guy
Let
who
me
calls himself the
think.
doctor and he has the regular screwdriver,
Kurosawa
calling
would
it a
come
science
regularly
screwdriver.
to purchase
I feel like
large
that he's kind of like
quantities
a
of foodstuffs. He'd always
a,
put the payment on his own account.
homage to that version of Doctor Who was just a
However,
guy.
the price of provisions began to skyrocket
The
recently.
TARDIS was the hot air
and
balloon.
his salary was no longer
Because
enough
yeah, the
to
TARDIS
cover
was
the
a
cost.
hot air balloon, and that other one
So,
wasn't it?
he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Hmm.
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that
I
it
feel
would
like
be
it was a
quite
hot
the
air balloon because
disappointment for
I
them
kind
if
of
they
can
found they
see
didn't have enough.
in my head, my mind's eye,
Especially
the
after
black
such
and
long
white
and careful
with
planning.
him pulling up the ladder. He's got the granddaughter with him, and they're getting ready to shoot off in the hot
So
air
he
balloon.
deemed it necessary to take
to
on the debt
go
rather than
wherever
let the people down.
that goes.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did.
I just saw something on Facebook or something. I can't remember. But apparently,
People's attitudes will always reflect their
Jim
circumstances.
Carrey was
In the face of
approached
hardship,
for the
nobody
role
cares
of the
to think
8th Doctor.
If you ask me, had
And turned it
Kurosawa told
down.
everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash
I don't
now.
know how true it is,
Of
but
course,
that's
I'm sure
that's
there would
really
still have been some
odd and
unrest.
quirky and interesting.
What he
But I
was
mean, he
doing
was big in the
truly a
90s, so it
thankless
wouldn't be
deed.
like
As for
because
why
he
he
did
chose to spend his
the
own
Riddler in
money
that
on emergency
horrible Batman
provisions
movie.
and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why
But-
don't you go ask him yourself?
From what I read on the
I
story,
see.
he turned it
That
down
reminds
because
me, it seems
he
that his vision was recently confiscated.
didn't think he
Most
could do
unfortunate.
right
If
by
he
the
doesn't
fan
clear
base,
the debt on his
and
name,
he didn't want
he'll
to
have no
bring
choice
himself
but to
into
sell
something
that sword that is so dear to
that he
him.
didn't know that he could put.
Sword?
He couldn't
What sword?
honor it
Oh, didn't he
as
tell
it should
you?
have been,
He
because I mean,
possesses
by
a
the 8th
very
Doctor,
valuable blade. He's carried it for years
it was still
now.
popular at that time.
I've asked him about its origins.
It was losing
He told me
popularity.
that it was a gift from his father,
But-
that it was too precious to sell. In
It was still-
hindsight,
it
I
was still up there.
regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its
Oh,
price.
he
At
definitely
least
would have. He
that's what I
like he did with the Riddler in that
Why
movie.
don't you
'Cause
ask
that,
him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even
Oh.
provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh,
I mean,
but
bad enough with
before
Tommy
you
Lee
go,
Jones as Two-Face.
If you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree? Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think.
Yeah,
2,000 mora should be a fair price.
but he goes. Let's see.
At least we now know
I
where
feel
the
like-
emergency provisions were coming from. Plus, we found out that
His two-
Kurosawa has a priceless sword in
Let's see.
his
I will say
possession.
the two best acting roles I've seen him in is the number 23
And see if he can remember anything.
and The Mask. Oh, he deserved way better. They just. I would like to have seen. Oh God, what is his name? Lando Calrissian, because he was supposed to be. He was Harvey Dent in the Tim Burton movies. I would love to have seen him as Two-Face. Oh, what is his name? I can't think of his name. I wonder if he's got stuff I need to buy. Do you sell crabs here? I need to buy crabs. Shrimp. I have a bunch of shrimp. Got a bunch of that. Oh yes, the Truman Show. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, the Truman Show was just, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Oh wow, there's a lot of recipes. Do you sell? Best flour. Why does nobody sell crab here? I mean, this is a coastal area. It's so hard to get crab. Yeah, I guess I can walk down there. You know, in the back of my mind, I was like, somebody's gonna turn this into a dirty joke. But it's safe to say nobody has crabs in Inazuma. Stream for 3 hours. Oh, I need to heal.
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance.
There is no shame whatsoever. Don't even try to act like you're shamed. You're shamed. You're not. I know your husband.
I
You're
presented
not ashamed.
them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
I was getting ready to hydrate before you even said anything. So
everything I said was true, right?
I'm out of water though. Can't hydrate no more. Moisturize me.
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you
know,
really
it would
were
be
distributing
fun
emergency provisions. But
if
they
they
were all
ever went
purchased
back
at
in
your own
time
expense.
to see the skin lady before she
Strange.
became the skin lady.
Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand. But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so. This sword was once wielded by my father.
Cassandra. Yes, that's what her name
remember
was.
once
I
when
was
I
like
was
trying to
young.
remember her name.
I
But
wanted
yeah,
to sneak out with the
I'd like to
blade
see what happened. What
and show it
Cassandra
off
was
to the
like
kids
before she
next door.
became Apache.
My
Like, how,
father ended up
does it even
catching
say
me in
how
the
old
act
she was? He just says
and
she's the
scolded
last
me severely.
human.
What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me.
But what about
so many memories gone?
Captain Jack.
Forever.
Oh, I saw
no
that
matter
he was
how
in a couple
hard
new
I try to
episodes too.
remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should."
I do too.
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the
I
words?
just wish that so many. Okay. Yeah, I know I saw one where he runs into the companion, or I don't think I saw the episode, but I saw like a preview of the episode where he runs into the companions. Like I would definitely want to see like his first interaction with a female doctor. I know, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now.
You might as well call him the last doctor because he's probably going to be the last doctor.
To make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use of virtue and justice?
Oh, really?
I purchased the provisions for those in need.
Oh, yes. Because he tried so hard with
the Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
I just imagine
Yet
finally.
another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next poor soul.
And I just love John Barrowman to death anyway. He is just he's such an incredible person. I love his social media. Him and his husband. Yeah, that's the one thing I'll say about Tenet is that he had so many walls up that, and it just felt so bad for Rose because he just couldn't. He couldn't be himself, even with her, as much as he loved her.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts.
Alright, so after I finish this whole little thing and go back and talk to the people, that is when I'm ending the stream, because it's already been on 3 hours.
This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
And I'm getting
don't
hungry and
worry.
sleepy.
Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before
I still
in the
love
past,
Rose,
but
though.
it's
Rose
never
is going to always
shaken
be my
him.
favorite.
This time, though,
As much as I love the
It's
Scottish
just
ginger.
because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey there! Did something happen?
I'll
Who
definitely
are
be
you?
sure to give you fair warning before the next time I stream, though.
I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to,
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way.
I love
to
Billy
seek
Piper.
him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed,
I've had a lot of people
it
have
doesn't
different
look like
issues
you're from
about that.
around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
Oh, really? Oh, really? I haven't seen that one. I haven't watched Wednesday yet.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether
I mean,
to
I
stay
definitely
or
loved
to
her
leave.
Rose, but then
Sensei's name is Domo.
when she was the
a name
moment
I'm sure you've already heard.
and that yeah, that when she
Though
played his
self-taught,
war,
he
yeah,
mastered the art of the sword to a high
with
level.
the
He
Capaldi.
then proceeded to defeat many
That was
other
fun.
prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us.
Yeah, that's
and we
kind of what I
trained
expected.
hard, determined to keep up with him. But then,
I'm kind of neutral when it comes to Jen Ortega.
not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away.
I watched the second
He hasn't been the
Beetlejuice,
same since.
and
He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think
It wasn't
he's being
bad.
possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an
just-
exorcism.
I don't
But
know.
if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
Yeah,
Grand Narukami Shrine?
yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that's what I'm about. The War Doctor. That was
You
right.
haven't
It
heard
was
of it? It's the largest shrine
yeah.
on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close
Yeah,
ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of
It
course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami
Like,
Shrine
I don't know if they were
would
trying to be
have
sneaky
clear
about
power
with the
and
plot,
authority
but the
to
plot was
perform an
too
exorcism.
obvious from the beginning.
So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just
Oh,
fine.
I haven't seen anything after Scream. Wait.
The exorcism will take place this evening.
I've never
You're both
really
more than
watched any
welcome
of the
to come and
Screams,
watch if
honestly.
you're
I've watched
interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession?
60% of the first one,
Guess we should come
and
back
I've never
this
seen
evening
another.
and
I've
see
never
for
seen it Scream
ourselves.
all the way through, and I really don't think I've seen. Yeah, that's crazy. Really? Yeah, I could see that too.
In adventuring, as in business.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few
I
names to
should
himself.
sit down and watch him. I just.
When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes.
And I mean,
All the
it's
while
so
we
bad
kept
because
calling those
you
names.
still had Michael Keaton
Some
in
of
it
them
still.
we knew. Others we didn't recognize.
Winona
But they all
Ryder,
seemed to be the names of sword
Catherine
masters he
O'Hara.
had
I mean, it
defeated in
was-
the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact.
Like, yeah, Beetlejuice 2 had
Sensei
enough
defeated him in a
enough
duel
star
many years
factor
ago.
because Michael Keaton
And
is
he
still a
has been
great
a
actor.
wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop
Yeah,
calling
he pretty
his
much
name.
does. I mean, the same thing. I love Ryan Reynolds to death, but he
Thankfully, the Shrine Maidens managed to
is
subdue him.
Ryan Reynolds in
So
every
the
movie.
exorcism
Like, I
can
don't.
finally
There's not
continue.
really much depth to him.
The ritual has
to
now
me.
begun. All we
I mean,
can
but
do
same
is
thing with
patiently
Samuel
await
Jackson.
the result.
He's kind of got his archetype.
Here's hoping Sensei will
and
be
there's like
back to
little
his normal
nuanced
self very
differences,
soon.
but he is.
Please, excuse me for a moment while I
He's
fetch some
Samuel L.
water.
Jackson.
If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
I don't. It's hard to really find any actors who are really super dynamic anymore. Keanu Reeves kind of lost that a little bit too, because I mean, even see him come back and play
Huh? Who's that sneaking around?
Bill
Uh-oh. Could they be here to
in
mess
Bill
up
and
the
Ted.
exorcism?
It
We
didn't.
won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after
It
them.
didn't feel like it should. I don't think it felt like it should have. And then Resurrections was Resurrections? Whatever that last Matrix movie was, it was just. The John Wick movies are fucking amazing though, so. I mean, it's not like.
They aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Oh, there's a hot there. Give me that.
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
How did you catch up with me so quickly? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day, long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes, that's me.
Yeah, Matthew Lillard is a very good dynamic actor. I've always loved Jack Black, but I'm starting to lose it a little bit. I liked Minecraft movie. I liked the Minecraft movie. The Mario movie was okay. What else was he doing recently? I love the Jumanji movies. Jumanji movies are great. Like he's got a lot of really good movies, but I'm just some of the stuff he's been involved with lately just kind of like
because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
It's almost like he's forgotten
when we were young,
who he
trained
was.
under the same swordmaster.
But apparently Tenacious D is coming back,
together.
which will be interesting to see.
I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different.
I don't feel like there's a very
First
many.
thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with
very
a
many
beaming
movies I
smile
watch
on his
based
face,
on the actors
how to become
anymore.
the best in the world.
I can't think of anything right offhand like
Sensei
when I
scolded
know
him
somebody's going to be in it
told
that I'm
him
going
that
to go
the
watch
art
that
of the
movie.
sword should not be used for such
He's a
vain
really good.
ends.
He's
Sensei said
good
that
at
coveting the title of the best sword
improving
master
songs.
barely days into
He's a
his
great.
training
He's a talented
showed
musician.
that he had a fickle mind, and that this
He's
would
funny as
impede
hell.
him from ever mastering the blade.
But
I thought
I
so
don't
too
know, it
at
just
the
seems
time.
like he's kind of
But
lost
Domon began
his
making
way a little
swift
bit.
progress in his training,
But I guess
and even started catching
I'm not
up with me.
surprised with the way
Only then did
the
I realize
industry
that it was
is.
Domon
It's really
who
kind
had
of
long since freed his mind from all agitation.
so weird right now.
He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world.
Because I feel like he's kind of having to do things that
in
he.
the art of the sword, and nothing could
Because
deter him
I think in the Minecraft movie he had to do a lot of it, or he had to do a lot of the funding himself because there's not a lot of backing for it.
Sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that
That's
I
kinda
would
like me in the
succeed our
same way. I
sensei
just-
as the master of Make Yoshi
No,
Sui
okay,
art.
Daniel Radcliffe, he's a good actor.
Of all the disciples,
I
was the
he's
most
been very
gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high
what's the word?
expectations
Versatile
from me.
in a lot of stuff he's done.
Domon's arrival changed everything.
The Woman in Black,
When
I
we
love that
sparred,
movie.
I lost not just
Swiss
the
Army
match,
Man was weird,
but my pride
but
and
I
my
didn't hate
status
it.
too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei
The second
too.
Now You See Me movie.
Sensei was
it
advanced
the
in
second
years
one?
by
Yeah.
then, and unfortunately, that match used up every last ounce of energy in his
Mm-hmm.
body. After that, I wanted nothing
Oh,
further
some
to
of
do
it
with
probably
him.
is because
Deep
AI
down, though,
generated
I
scripts.
still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art
Now,
of the
if
sword.
I hear that he's in a movie, I'll probably go
when I
see
heard rumors
Daniel
that he had
Radcliff doing a
lost
thing.
his mind, my first
Or
reaction
Rupert
was to
Grant. I
dismiss
love Rupert
them
Grant.
as
Him and
false.
Wild Target was so good.
How could he, of all people,
I wish
have
I could see
lost
him
his
more.
mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had
I need
practiced
to find
Make
some more movies
Yoshi
with Tom
Sui art
Felton.
to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name.
Oh, I got it.
I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see,
wait, who's
I
the
came
angel,
here
right?
not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay.
Oh, what is that?
You've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time.
What is the name of that
Here to
show?
mess up the exorcism
I still need.
at all.
I only watched season 1. I need to watch the rest of the season just because it's
Sure, we
got
should bring him back.
Steve
with us.
Buscemi's in it. He's in it.
See how the exorcism's coming
Yeah, I
along.
forgot about that. I think I gotta finish that show.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean that he's
But yeah,
just
Wild
lost
Target,
his
it's got
mind?
Emily Blunt,
How is that possible? No, I refuse to believe
Bill
it.
Nye.
Something's clearly wrong.
and Rupert Grint. It's got
Monica, please
Martin Freeman's in
try
it
not
too.
to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant
That's the only big names
spirit
I could
having
think of. That's the only
possessed
things I
Domon.
recognize that I could think of.
But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself.
Has Martin Freeman
Thus,
ever been in
I
a Doctor
dare
Who
not
episode?
rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai?
Because he seems
Is
like.
that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
Because if Mark Shepard was in Doctor Who, I could imagine Martin Freeman being in there.
That's wonderful news. Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
It would be interesting.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that
Yeah, it would be
Sensei
nice.
isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui Art, will do our best to help you.
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to meet her too. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden children from her.
Oh, no, that's fine. No. No. Why? Why is she stuck in there? What? What? How? I just got over here in Inazuma. How is she? Traveler's Tales, Destiny Drawn. Oh, so I had to... Oh no, so it's going to go off on the tangent. So I have to do this to unlock Make-A-Wish. Do I have to do all that before I could go back to the main story? Well. I guess that's answer enough. Yeah, yeah, that it helped me get a good point to end the stream. I love you too, and thank you for hanging out and chatting and doing all the subs for everybody. I will see you soon, I hope. I should be able to get back on here and stream something in the near future. Tell Bo I love him too. And Papa Larry. And Candy. Yeah, tell everybody I love them. Nighty night.
smile.